Profit number has come in at 349 crores versus an estimate of around 300 and odd crores that NDTV Profit had. So the profit number is above what the street was estimating. In fact, you're seeing that spike in terms of the stock price as well as we speak. 2.5% up move coming in on that counter. So far, I have the profit number with me, 349 crores. So a beat in terms of where the net profit goes to an extent. That's the number that you're looking at in terms of the profitability. Let's see what are the other numbers that are coming in so far. But overall, if we can just have the release, because the expectation was also pretty interesting from Mahima, or what she got for us as well. Let me just pull up the preview. Yeah, there you go. The revenue number we were looking at is around 4,131 odd crores. So that is what you were watching out for. Profit 302 crores, what the street was estimating. 349 is where it's coming at. 4,100 crores is where the revenue is at. So that's also pretty much inline number, Harsh, because 4,131 was what the street was estimating. 4,106 is where the revenue has come in at. Yes. Interesting is going to be margins, because there was an expectation that there could be a dip of around 30 basis points at around 14.7% versus a 15%. So we'll just await the EBITDA and the margin number. But at least in terms of the revenue, it's pretty much in line. In terms of the profit also, it's somewhere higher. I think, and 1 second, I think that number has just got revised. No, but the number has just got revised to an extent. Yeah, it's higher than the estimate, but it's down because a 54% cut is what we were expecting. But still, I think the street is taking it with a positive stride. A 46% downtick coming in terms of where the profit number goes. So
but the expectation was 300.
Correct.
So
302 was the expectation.
Beat.
Correct.
So,
a 15% beat in terms of the profit number.
Yes.
Revenue has been in line. In fact, Mr. Chokalingam, very quickly. Only we have the two numbers for you right now in terms of the top line, which is pretty much in line with what the street was estimating. The profit number has been 15% above what the street was estimating, but still, it's a downtake. Your view?
Yeah, I would sell the stock. I looked at the number just now. Not comfortable with the P ratio, considering the year-on-year revenue growth and profit growth.
So you would say a sell on rise should be a strategy with regards to Trent, taking into consideration the valuations versus the performance. Aditya, very quickly, your view in terms of what are charts indicating for the Trent right now, because it's been an absolute volatile ride for the counter. It has moved up quite sharply as well. Today as well, it's seeing a good spike. Opportunity to sell?
Not really. I think I have a slightly divergent view. The chart suggests that there can be a pop in the stock. And stock will make an attempt to test its 200 DMA, which is closer to about 6,500. So I see probably 1,000-point up move in the stock from here on. And mind you, the stock has already witnessed a decent bit of a correction. And after that, instead of correcting, stock entered into a consolidation phase. So if anything, I think with the stop loss at somewhere around 5,000, one should look at entering fresh long